The year is 2020. The world has run out of new content. In order to appease the masses, a production studio explores TV pilots that never saw the light of day. Until now.
Previously on running
Lost Pilots.
Yep.
The way you said copper frying pans made it seem like you don't want me to have copper frying pans.
I care a lot about Tiffany.
Nothing but trouble's going to come out of this.
Tiffany, I grew up without much at all.
Hey, bartender! Get me something for everyone in here. Google's pan!
T-Rod, dude. Call him T-Rod.
T-Rod!
Yes.
That's the kind of spirit that I want to see from you. He's giving everyone here drinks because he's thinking about the present moment.
I mean, how long ago did you two date anyway?
I'm in a dry spell, okay? It's perfectly normal.
I think I need a job at Google.
You won't regret it.
What's...
Hello, everyone on the internet. Everyone, every single one of you. I hope that you are doing absolutely wonderful today, this evening. Welcome to a Moment Improv Theater presentation. That you're about to see Lost Pilots performed by the Moment Players. This show is 100% fully improvised, and we need your help to get this show started. What Moment is, you've heard a little bit about it. We're an improv theater and training center. We have classes online. We've got improv jams, a jam this Sunday, and we've got even an improv Sunday school, which is an advanced improvisers workout on Sunday. Hope you can join us for some of that fun. But let's get to the show, shall we? To get us started, what we need a title of a television episode that may have never saw the light of day. All right? So please use that YouTube live chat box to start plugging in a couple of titles, because your title will dictate the course of this show. And without further ado, let's get this party started and see some improv. Bye.
Wow. I think we're gonna need some of this. We're gonna need some of this.
I got the cuttlefish.
Oh, that smells terrible. But it's so good. Let's see, gonna need some rice.
I got the sea cucumber.
Oh, that smells even worse. Oh God. You swear this recipe is gonna be good, right?
Butch, what's with all the smell problems? I mean, it's delicious food, and the smell is part of the deliciousness. I mean, if you think it stinks, How do you love it so much?
Well, the cuttlefish I've tried, but the sea cucumber and the starfish, these are just, it's a little new to me. Okay.
I found the starfish.
Okay, good. Oh, it's still alive.
I know. I don't like this because, if I wanted live starfish, I could just go out and get some. I live right by the ocean. I can just go get starfish. I don't want to go get starfish because it bothers me that it's still alive and I'm killing it. And now here I have to kill it anyway and pay for it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can I hold the starfish?
Well, wait a minute. I mean, it's already going to be difficult to kill it. If I hand it over to you to hold it, you're not going to let me kill it. And then it's just going to die because we can't take care of it.
No, Matt, I just, I've never bought live food before. It just feels like we should honor its sacrifice.
Butch, how can you forget? You've forgotten the octopus? I had to set up a whole marine tank just because you wouldn't eat an octopus and you couldn't let it die.
That was different. Octopuses are really smart, and he had all those. Remember when we would give it little clams and it would play with it and kind of juggle it inside the tank?
I know. But we weren't competent at marine tanks, and it died anyway. And it was just even worse because we got to know the octopus, and it was. I don't even like thinking about it.
Well, that was a hard semester for us. Okay, I mean, I was taking all those math classes. We didn't have time to care for it. Okay.
But I mean, we're still studying. We're in grad school now. It's not college, but I mean, we've had more life experiences, but we still can't. I don't know. Maybe a starfish wouldn't be so hard. I think I just need to put this back. I'm going to put it back.
No. Just here. Oh, no way. I'm not gonna bond with it. We can still eat it. I just wanna. It's grabbing my finger. It's doing that thing that babies do where they like use their whole hand to grab your finger, but he's using like the whole arm.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you're not going to bond with it, Butch.
It's like it's like giving me a handshake with its whole body.
Yeah, I've got an idea. Put it in your mouth. Let it play with your tongue a little bit.
Matt, that's gross. It's got all these tiny little legs. I don't want to do that.
I know, but you are literally bonding with it, Butch. You said it's crawling all over your fingers. It's like it's shaking your hand. You're this close to naming the starfish. What's the starfish's name now, Butch? What's starfish's name? I know you have a name for it. I know you already have a name for it.
I've had a name for it for the past 2 minutes. It's Carl. It's Carl, okay?
Yeah. Now, you know what? Now that it's Carl, because Carl reminds me of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And I don't like Carl. Carl's a dick. Hand me the starfish. We're gonna eat Carl tonight.
No. Just give Carl some time, all right? Maybe think of it as our third roommate.
Yeah, we can do that. Now that you're in love with Carl, and we'll have to resurrect the marine tank, get the filters going. I kind of wanted to do that anyway. I want a mandarin shrimp. We'll see if the mandarin shrimp and Carl get along.
I feel like you're being sarcastic. You've been very sarcastic and grumpy lately.
I'm a little bit sarcastic, but I'm also resigned to our fate now that I've handed you a living starfish. I know what's about. I know what's happening. I know we're in the process of having a starfish named Carl in a marine tank, and oh, go ahead.
He's crawling up my arm. He's like using his limbs to like climb up my sleeve. Oh, Carl.
All right. Well,
Oh, Carl.
don't say oh, Carl. All right. Don't forget to pay for it. We didn't pay for Chalky, the octopus. We're going to pay for Carl. I felt bad about that. I felt guilty for a couple of years now that we never paid for our octopus that we loved.
Yeah. Come on. We really loved Freddie.
His name was Chalky. I never approved of Freddie. Freddie Mercury. I like Freddie Mercury. I don't want to associate the name Freddie with an octopus. It's Chalky. I don't have any association with Chalky.
I preferred Freddie. All right. We agree. Carl.
Yeah. Yeah. Carl. Carl's a pretty starfish.
Yeah.
Is your roommate gonna be there? He's always a little off.
Oh, Butch. Yeah, he'll definitely be there. He has a new friend he's probably going to bring along too.
Oh, like a lady friend, like or just someone who's gonna hang out with us? Or?
That's a good question. I'm uncertain about the gender.
Oh, okay.
I don't. It might be a sensitive thing, so I'm going to leave that to you to decide the gender of Carl's friend, or Butch's friend, Carl.
I see. Okay.
Carl,
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Keep in mind that Carl is not a gender ambiguous name.
Oh,
but it
well,
might be misleading.
Carl. So yeah. he's gonna join us for dinner. Does he go to the school or?
No, just roommate, new roommate.
Oh, so you have, it's gonna be the three of you living there now?
Yeah. Trisha, this is Carl's our new roommate. Carl's kind of a freeloader. Carl's going to be kind of just hanging with us on the couch, so to speak. Actually, I'm curious what you think of Carl.
Okay. Well, you guys just have two bedrooms, right? And is he, and he's not going to pay rent? He's just is it like a temporary thing?
No, Carl's going to be in Butch's room.
All right. Okay. Well, yeah, it seems like a weird situation. I don't know if I should like pry into this anymore, but cool. I'm fine with having someone else over anyway. Because
Trisha, am I being snarky? I mean, Butch called me out for being kind of grumpy and sarcastic, and now I feel like I'm being snarky, and I don't want my frustration with Butch and Carl I don't want to take that on in you. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm asking you if I'm being snarky. I know I am.
No, it's totally understandable. I mean, he's having his friend come live with you guys, not pay any rent, and you guys just have two bedrooms. I don't know how that's going to work out. So it's totally normal, to feel that way.
Yeah, but Trisha, that doesn't mean I need to take it out on you.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I never really quite loved Butch as your roommate anyway. He'd always, I don't know, it's always rubbed me the wrong way. He's really into like fish and that octopus thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm
I
just saying.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, these things are endearing about him, but they're also kind of irritating. And I feel like now that I've noticed I'm getting snarky with you over Butch and Carl, I feel bad, and I'm gonna think about my other relationships relative to Butch and Carl. I feel like it's kind of stressful.
You know what? The two of you have like the weirdest relationship, and if he's inviting some other person over to live with you, I mean, Leon's leaving my place next month. If you want to like room with me, that's totally fine because I'm looking for another roommate as well. So
Oh, seriously? You know, as soon as you said that, a sense of sort of relief just came over me. Like, oh, I have an option here, and a good option,
yeah, I mean,
because you're like my Trisha. You're like my best friend.
all right, yeah, I would love to, have a roommate who's somebody who I already know, right? So this would actually be perfect if you want to move in next month. He's going to be leaving on the 7th, so anytime after that is totally fine with me. And you can still stay friends with Butch, but I know things are a little weird with you guys, so I feel like this is probably healthier if you don't live with him anymore.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about it. Come on over for dinner. We'll talk about it after dinner, and I'm going to go get ready, and I'll see you there.
All right. I'll see you there.
There we go. One for me, and one for you, Carl. You don't seem to like it. I am going to figure out what starfish eat. I will be right back. I don't know how Matt could want to eat you. I mean, you're such a good welcome bit of life for this apartment.
Butch, I don't want to eat Carl anymore. Can't eat pets.
Thank you. Yeah, and I feel like since we brought him in, you've been a little happier. Like it's just I mean you were hanging out with Trisha and you came back and you just seemed a little just a little relieved or like lighter. I like it. I think Carl's doing great.
Yeah, I am actually. I do like Carl. In fact, I went and did some snorkeling, and because I read that starfish eat basically mollusks, so I got them this pretty little clam to eat. Here, check it out.
Oh, good. Is this is a cool clam.
Yeah, it's totally cool. I mean, the patterns on it, it really just jumped out at me. Like I was looking around for, I had a couple of clams before, and I spotted that clam. I named him Joey. I spotted that clam and thought, oh, Carl.
Oh,
Carl would really like that clam. Yeah, yeah. And that was probably not a good idea.
No.
I couldn't help it. It's like the pattern looks like a J on his.
Oh, J for Joey. Look, I hate to do this, but is it okay? Is it okay if Carl eats Joey?
Well, I mean, that's why I got Joey, was for Carl to eat. Oh, you know what?
You look a little sad. Are you attached to Joey?
I didn't realize until you said it, but yeah, I do feel. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cool with. But this is a dilemma because Carl needs to eat. Carl eats clams. What am I going to do? Like, just have to go get ugly clams for Carl to eat? What if they're like cute ugly, like bulldogs or something?
Matt, I think this is huge. Like just a couple of hours ago, you wanted to eat Carl, and and now you got him a friend. Look, we'll figure it out, all right? I think it's so cool that you're connecting.
I'm connecting to mollusks. I feel like I don't know that seems like I'm going backwards.
No,
I should be
you're,
connecting to people. I should be connecting to you and Trisha.
no, it's we're connecting over Joey. It all works out.
Oh, so that counts? Like I can become attached to another life form, as primitive as it might be, and share that shared with you brings us together closer.
Yeah, of course. You were saying, you've been telling me for weeks that you felt like you've had trouble connecting with other people, and I don't know, I feel like this is showing some growth. We are not going to eat you.
Well, I mean, we were never going to eat Joey. Joey was for Carl.
Uh, no one's eating Joey. No one's eating Carl. This apartment's going to start getting a little full if we keep getting more animals.
But Joey's going to eat something, and it's going to go down to the vegetarian level. But I guess Joey could eat plankton. That's Trisha. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, Carl. You're going to meet Auntie Trisha.
So Trisha, meet, well, Butch, meet Carl, and now meet Joey. Joey's a clam. Carl is a starfish.
What? Wait, is this the friend that you were talking about who's living with you guys now? Like the
Yeah,
starfish?
that's what I was talking about. Is Carl's a starfish.
Okay, feels weird to not have mentioned that, I guess. During our we had a lengthy conversation about the starfish, or maybe you did mention it and I somehow.
No, that was me being snarky, and I didn't fully confess to what I was doing.
Okay. I mean, I feel like every time I come into this apartment, there's always like a really weird vibe here. A lot of creatures, different animals, sea animals typically. And
Trisha, are we weird? I mean, are we just totally weird, beyond weird? Are you just being kind to us by coming over and hang out with us? Like, oh, I'm going to go see those weird guys.
I mean, no, I don't think, oh, I'm going to go see those weird guys. Then I just wanted to come here for dinner and hang out. And now it's just I had certain expectations, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot. I feel like I have to get used to a lot. Like when I come in here, there's always some surprise, and it's just, yeah. Oh my God.
So it's not like a good surprise. It's a bad surprise. Like, oh, okay, what kind of shit am I going to deal with? Instead of, oh my God, we had such a great adventure.
I think the starfish just shat on the floor, like right next to my foot. And I guess that is making me uncomfortable.
I'm so sorry. This is our first starfish, so we're still trying to figure out how to take care of it.
Yeah, so he's just gonna be around here. I actually really dislike animals, and starfish in particular have had some
No,
bad
I know you.
experiences
I
with
know you
them.
don't like animals. I didn't know you dislike starfish in particular. I mean, they're actually kind of cool if you let them crawl on you a little bit.
Yeah,
No, I will never let a
Trisha,
starfish crawl on me again. I will never let a
here.
star.
I'm
No,
putting
don't.
it on your shoulder.
I'm not.
I'm putting it on
I
your shoulder.
don't want to ever.
No, just
let.
Trisha,
Stop it!
Trisha,
Stop it!
just
Stop
try
it!
it.
Just take it off.
Oh God, Trisha,
Just try it.
Trisha.
No,
What-
I don't. I vow to never,
You
ever,
threw him
ever
on the
let a
ground.
starfish touch me again. I don't care. It's a starfish. It doesn't deserve to be not thrown on the ground.
Trisha.
Oh my God. That was kind of a violent act, Trisha.
Well, it's a starfish. Okay? Starfish are violent against people like me all the time, and nobody seems to care. Nobody came to my rescue when a starfish attacked me. So why should I care about this stupid starfish? I don't even care if it dies. I don't.
Trisha, I heard you say just now that you're not going to let a starfish touch you again. Do you have a traumatic story about a starfish? And
Yes, obviously. And I don't want to talk about it.
Trisha, I think you should tell us about it, frankly.
yeah,
After
I mean,
what you did.
it's pretty simple. I mean, it just, I was attacked by a starfish, okay? And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to admit that, because that's not the type of animal that you want to be attacked by. Like maybe if it was like a lion or like something stronger, not a starfish. A starfish. Nobody respects being attacked by a starfish. It's just all negative.
Trisha, are you ashamed of being attacked by a starfish?
Of course I'm ashamed of being attacked by a starfish. Who wouldn't be ashamed of being attacked by a starfish? It's a starfish.
But
What?
Like, it's just a starfish. I mean, how can you be attacked if they can't do anything to you? It can't harm you in any way.
Exactly. But it did. It harmed me. It hurt. I was like bleeding. I was bruised.
No, that doesn't happen. Starfish don't do that.
I know. That's why it's so embarrassing. Oh my God. It's still moving.
Oh,
it's still.
Oh wow!
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
on
know
my
Carl could
knees.
move this fast.
Okay.
No, Trisha!
Oh my God.
Trisha!
I'm so sorry. I have to go. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah. Carl didn't even last as long as Chalky.
Yeah. And then Joey died. I feel like we're cursed.
I don't know. I think we're just making bad decisions. I think we're being stupid with our lives. We're getting ourselves in situations which are absurd. It doesn't make any. We're supposed to make our lives run more smoothly, be intelligent, make intelligent decisions, and instead we're getting seduced by the wonders of the world, like children. I mean, like,
It
we're children.
it's a little ridiculous. We had a pet starfish. Who does that?
We set up a thousands of dollars reef system to keep them alive. The filter alone is $500 for
When you say it now, it just doesn't make sense. But when he was there, it was just felt like he deserved it.
Carl was 74 cents a pound on sale, and he didn't weigh a pound. And he cost us tons of money and whatever feelings. He could have just been eaten by somebody else who would have appreciated him. He didn't deserve that fate, to be stomped on by Trisha.
You know, maybe it's our fault. Like, I mean, did Carl want to become a pet? Like, we forced this life onto him. I mean, what did Carl want?
I don't think Carl wanted anything but to just stay out in the ocean. I don't think I can eat. What? What'd you say?
Remember when we were in the store and he was crawling up my sleeve?
Yeah, I remember. I mean, it was just
Butch,
hours ago.
Matt, I'm really sorry that I murdered your starfish. And I just wanted to come here to apologize. And I have something for you, Butch. I hope you'll accept this. Went to the grocery store and I thought you might maybe want a replacement.
Oh my God, that's adorable. Look at the colors. He really likes you, Butch.
And it was on sale too.
23 cents a pound. That's a good price. I don't know if I'm ready. I mean, thank you.
Trisha, that was really kind of you. Thank you.
Okay.
You know, as a kid, I really wanted a sea urchin as a pet. And now I got one.
So are you keeping that? Because I took a lot for me to just like hold it in my hands this whole time. It made me very uncomfortable.
Oh, you can touch him? Oh God, I'm bleeding. Oh God.
Oh no.
It's stuck on my hand.
God.
Oh,
I was hoping this would be a lot less bloody than
I'm getting more of the barbs in my hand.
Oh God!
Oh
no!
Get off me! Oh my God!
Get that off!
Oh! Here! It stings! Pull off!
It's okay. It's dead now. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yay! The Moment Players in another cautionary tale of pets gone wrong. Thank you so much for coming out and checking out this Moment Improv Theater production. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed the show. Again, Moment Improv Theater has more shows in just 2 weeks away. We're working on bringing some new shows also to the table in the upcoming months. And we have classes. So check out momentimprov.com to check out what we have on tap. And then also make sure that you press the like button and hit the subscribe button. That way you will always know when we are coming out with more content. And we'll be coming out with more content. Thanks once again so much. Thank you to Lisa, our house manager. And thank you to you. Bye.